Alright, what's up everybody? So today I was thinking about how I used to be compared to how I am now, about the insecurities I used to have a few years ago. And there's one particular moment came in my head I was thinking about. I remember when I was in high school, the 4 years I was in high school, one of my closest friends, even to this day I consider him my brother, was my guy TJ. I had this biggest crush on this girl, man. Like, I thought she was just fine as hell. She's still fine though, but I'm just saying. So I used to tell him, like, man, I would like to talk to her or whatnot. And he used to be like, man, go talk to her, go get her, dude. Go spit that game. And I used to be like, no, I'm good. And then he was like, you never know if someone like you until you go and try. But my biggest thing, when I was in high school, I was a very insecure person about myself. I was insecure about my personality or what people might think I like, about what I looked like. And I used to really be kind of insecure about wearing glasses. So I didn't have too much confidence. And I'm like, there's no way this girl is gonna, no way she's gonna give me a chance. She's too good. She can have any other guy. Why would she give me a chance? So I never said anything. Fast forward years later, we ended up working together. So she had a friend who liked me. I thought her friend was cute, but in all seriousness, I really only was interested in her. But I never said nothing. So she came to me because she was trying to, hook me up with her friend. But she asked me, she's like, I know you used to like me in school. Do you like me or whatnot? And me being still at this time, I'm insecure. And I'm like, nah, I never used to like you. No, girl, you tripping or whatnot. So reason why I lied at the time is because I'm like, I don't want to tell her, yeah, I still like you, I used to like you, and she don't feel the same way, and I don't want to be shot down. That's my biggest thing, is being shot down or rejected. It was one of my biggest fears. So I'm talking to her friend. It obviously didn't work out, and I started really wanting to be with her, So one day I asked her, I thought she was single, but I asked her, I'm like, you talking to anybody? And she's like, yeah, I have a boyfriend. I guess from the expression, I'm not sure, but from the expression on my face, she knew how I felt about that. So she ended up telling me, I used to like you and everything, but when I asked you that time, you told me no, then that went out the window. And then plus her friend liked me. So I'm just thinking in my head, I couldn't even be mad, but I'm thinking in my head like, man, that shit is so crazy. I'm like, because all this time, I never thought in a million years that this girl even liked me or anything like that. I didn't get whatever signals was there. So I immediately like, man, my own insecurities prevented me from dating this girl at the time that I really wanted to date. I thought she was the coolest person I'd known. So I'm like, oh man, I went on Facebook and put, man, speak up, man, you need to go for what you want, because you never know. And I was just thinking about that time back then, and I think about now how I'm completely changed, because I have so much self-confidence in myself from back then. Like, I feel like I'm the finest person on earth, like, for real, man, and nobody can tell me I'm not. And if you don't think so, you gotta be blind, and you might need some bifocals to see a little closer. But I cannot believe how I used to be so insecure and, no confidence in myself, and so many missed opportunities, So the moral of the story is, I think if there's anyone out there that's, insecure, have low self-confidence in themselves, and scared to go for what they want, man or woman, go for it, because truth is, you never know what could happen, man. Like, I never thought in a million years that girl ever liked me, because I always felt like at that time that she's too good for me, or she looks too good to want to date someone like me. But I was completely wrong. If I would have just took the chance, who knows where we could have been at the moment right now. So always be confident in yourself, man. Always love yourself first before you try to love someone else. Because if you can't love yourself, then you don't need to be in a relationship. And if no one can love you for who you are, then they're not meant for you in the first place, you know? All I had to do was be who I am, be who I was, have my self-confidence that I have now. I could have probably been with that girl, you know? So that's all I wanted to talk about. That just popped in my head today. I was on Snapchat and I seen someone put all these people and their insecurities, and I remember how I used to be like that. And I'm so changed now, like, man, I got so much confidence now. And it's just me growing up and being comfortable with myself that gives me the confidence that I have. So that's all. Thank you.